Hello and greetings from the Parish of Great Yarmouth and the churches of Great Yarmouth Minster and St Paul's and St Mary's, and to anyone else who is watching today. You may be wondering where I am, because each time I've done one of these weekly greetings, I've kind of gone around different places all around the parish, different churches, different buildings, different locations, and today I haven't gone anywhere. I've stayed at home. I am in fact in my study. Some of you might recognise it, others will not. I've spent an awful lot of time here over the last 3 months, and that's been the experience of probably just about every one of you. You spent more time at home, whether that's kind of like at a desk here when you're trying to work, or whether you've just been more restricted and you've spent more time in the kitchen or the living room or the dining room or just generally around the house or in the garden. I've noticed there's been a lot of good gardening going on. We've also been thinking about how actually a lot of things can happen from home. A lot of things can happen in a different sort of way to what we have been used to and to what we have kind of expected. So, for example, a few weeks ago, I was part of a clergy training event, and I guess there was about 20 of us all across the diocese. And although it's not as good, you don't get that kind of chit-chat and that relationship building, but actually it worked. A few weeks ago we had Diocesan Synod. That was about 160 people from across the churches of the Diocese of Norwich. And we were all met together online, all in our own homes. And although, yes, you don't get the chit-chat, you don't get the bonding, but it worked. We listened, we found things out, some decisions were made, and there was a sense that actually, yeah, this isn't ideal, but it can work. As we come out of lockdown, and as things happening, today, the pubs and restaurants are beginning to open, which is really, really important here in Great Yarmouth. Really good news for our community. Everyone needs to be careful and sensible as we do that. And other things as well, you'll be able to get haircuts. A lot of people are looking forward to that, and other things too. But I think as we come out of the lockdown, it's very important that we continue to look back and to remember what we have done and to learn some lessons from it too. I have no intention of doing absolutely everything from my desk. It's really important to get out there and to build relationships, build community, and to draw people together. But there may be some things that we can begin to look at and think, actually, do we need that? Can that happen differently? Is there opportunity in sharing things and doing things online for some people? Remembering, of course, that there's some people who that perhaps excludes, so we have to kind of balance the two. So, interesting times, changes are afoot, but we still, of course, need to be vigilant, stay alert, and very importantly, that we keep looking out for each other and looking after one another. So take care, God bless, and see you soon.